guys, it's Karina, and I'm back with another book review. This is Sweet Dandelion by Micaela Smeltzer. This one follows Dani, Meadows, and Lachlan Taylor. This book is very intense because of what Dani has to go through in this book. So Sweet Dandelion is about this girl named Dandelion Meadows, but she goes by Dani for short. So, in the beginning of the book, Dani survives a very traumatic thing. And she after she gets out the hospital, her brother takes full guardianship of her, even though she's legally of age. But because of her trauma, so she can't quite be alone right now. So her brother advises her to go back to school, even though it's a little difficult for her because of her trauma, of course. It's also so she is able to make friends in the process. So in the midst of being kind of forced to move in with her older brother and is forced to go back to school, she is advised to go to the school guidance counselor every day until she graduates. And at first, it's very innocent, but as the story progresses, you notice that the connection between Dani and the psychiatrist is getting a lot more deeper than is allowed. Because the last thing you expect is to fall for your guidance counselor, who is legally supposed to help you through your trauma. Although he wasn't the instigator in the story, but I will say, because I reread this past weekend, he actually made the first physical move by giving Dani his personal number. But she is actually the first one to make physical contact by kissing him, whether she was drunk or not. She knew in the back of her mind she shouldn't have done it, but she can't help the way she feels. Overall, this is one of my favorite age gap student teacher kind of romances. it's one of my favorite books, although it is very heart-wrenching, but it's also a beautiful story between two people. However, the ages and his position, considering you're not supposed to be falling for basically your client. It shouldn't be implied in the paperwork or whatever. It just shouldn't be. Kind of like how student teacher interacting with your students shouldn't be like romantically involved. It shouldn't be like written down on paper just so you can understand the severity of the situation. But student-teacher romances and other forbidden books are my cup of tea. I will drink the forbidden fruit or drink the forbidden drink all day, every day if I had the choice. But I did love the story between Lachlan, the psychiatrist, and Dani. Regardless of the age gap and the position that they were in, they were truly meant for each other. I really hope Micaela Smeltzer did a book about Dani's male best friend. I'm kind of blanking on his name. But Ansel. I really do hope Ansel has his own book because I want to know his story. So, thanks for listening, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.